Hello, Jean-Claude Van Camper here. I'm out with that reprobate again. We've just hit the outskirts of Wales because we're doing Wales again, and we're going to head over to the Pontcysyllte Aquaduct. So we stopped off here for a little bit of tucker. Can't remember where the hell it is.
Oldham.
No, we've done Oldham already. Yeah, I think I did film. There's a spectacular building that Ains pointed out as we were going through Oldham, where we were pulled up at the lights. Don't know what it was, but it looked quite impressive. Anyway, let's go.
It was old cooperative.
Old co-op?
Cooperative building, yeah.
It was the old cooperative building. It looked like it had been a town hall or something. Oops, sorry, McDonald's wind. Blow some coke out that exhaust. I quite like seeing all the Welsh signs. Feels kind of otherworldly, like you're in a different country. Right, we've parked up near El Aquaducto. Got the boat behind me. Oldest friend Anita are just up there. Yeah. So if I'm right, this is all part of Trevor Basin. Just have a mooch along here. So other than stopping off for bites, this is our first stop off. We've been here before. You might remember a couple of years ago if you watched the videos where we walked across and Ains got the willies.
And this was actually where you were about 20 stone, if you remember, because we sat down on a bench and one side of it collapsed. That bench there. Good to see you've lost all that weight now.
A few little quackadoodles. And there's a dog having a poo. Nice. I think this is one of the little tour boats. There's the aqueduct, highest aqueduct in the UK, actually in Europe if I'm not mistaken, or even the world. So I'm going to kind of set up here and we'll just drop in there and paddle across. Right, let's get this boat in the water.
Well, enjoy.
I mean, now Nita is going to be quite gobby during this little paddle across. But let's do it. Alright. Set it for the job. Oh, can't go yet. There's a canal boat coming. Still, we can have a little paddle around while I'm waiting. I'll follow you down, I think.
Are you coming across?
Yeah.
Sure. So we're going to sit here and wait until it's clear.
Yeah, wait till that boat's gone.
You can join the back of the party if you want.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
You like your little raft?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can't beat a good pack raft.
Yeah, I like it.
Tough as boots.
Yeah. Shuffle yourselves along, guys.
So there's a canoe convention going across. And I'm going to tag along behind them. So we'll be going in a minute, just waiting for this boat to come across. And we're on. Oh, the wind's just funneling me along. This is nice. Lovely. It's very narrow. In fact, I can barely get the paddle on either side. I'm having to really high angle it. I might be better off single blading it. Give that a go before we get to the good bit. So drop that in the middle. No, definitely not. This is weird given that that's all you've got. Get left behind, we're fannying about. So my paddles are 230 and this is it's wider than this area. Right, better get going. I've held it. If anybody's wanting to come the other way, I'll be holding them up. Anyway, I've done it. I'm catching them up. Is there somebody behind me? I thought I was going to be the last one.
No, there's one of the yellow ones.
Someone behind you.
Are you going back across?
I'm trying to.
Because I'll just tag along behind you. I thought they were banned on here.
What I've heard of.
Well, that was fun. So I'm going to follow these guys back. There's somebody else just coming across that was behind me. I didn't know they were coming, so we'll just wait for them. Look at that. There's one for the Intex Challenger. Explorer, sorry. The banana boat. So I'm just talking to my YouTube channel. It's alright. I've not gone nutty. I am nutty. Done it.
Oh yeah.
That canal boat was a bit cheeky. Should have waited for us. Bonnie, it was a bit cheeky.
What's that?
The canal boat should have waited for us.
Yeah. It's over the river. And then with a huge loads of locks.
Now we're going to go back. Following these two ladies in the canoe. Don't know where all his friend's gone. He was trying to fly his drone. Don't think he's been able to get it up. But to be fair, he often has that problem. Watch out for the edges, ladies. At least you haven't got the same problem as me. My paddle's wider than this. Those clatterings you keep hearing, that's me hitting the sides and edges. Pack rafting across the Pontcysyltte Aquaduct. Just drag you out, give you a look over the edge. Let's get right up. Go on, have a good look over. Right, I'll give you another look over when we get to the River Dee. It's fun, it's one to tick off the list, is this. Whoops. See what I mean? Keep catching the sides. To be fair, even they're struggling a little bit, as were the other canal boats, canoes. I think that's oldest friend's drone. Maybe he's got it up after all. There's another one up there, and maybe that's him, I don't know. Right, so this is the bit over the River Dee. Quite a drop, isn't it? And to think all there is holding you in place, stopping you from certain death, is this bit of metal. Right, I better get moving. There's nobody else waiting to come across, so let's have another look over there now. You see the bridge at the bottom there, and the waterfalls and rapids. But yeah, it is weird paddling a boat higher than the tree line. Well, done it. That's one off the bucket list. I think oldest friend's bored. Right, I've got the boat back in the van, let's go. Right, the great thing about this pack craft, one of the things I really love about it is the bulk of it I can just leave it partially inflated, just let a bit of air out, fold it up, and then if we're going to Bala next, might end up using it out on Bala, and at least I don't have to fully inflate it, I can just squidge it in. It's quite handy just being able to kind of do this. Just leave it on top of my bed. Well, oldest friend has just dropped his phone and totally shattered the screen. Whoops. We're headed down to Bala now. Probably gonna, well, we spent the night there last time. Gonna see if we can do the same this time. Got a boat poking me in the head. Boat!
Now we're in Wales, there's loads of hills.
The last time we came this way, we were coming in the opposite direction, so it's quite nice to see it all open up as you go around the bends and see all the mountains come into view. Look at that. So this is Llangollen. Lovely little place. Also a busy little place. Very popular. all nice here, isn't it? This little bit here where it's all nestled into this mountainside.
Google Maps is saying 30 here.
Yeah, it's telling me 32.
32?
I knew you were going to say that.
I've been disappointed then.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about the whole 20 zone thing in Wales, which was why we skipped it last year, because they'd just implemented it. It's changed a little bit at the moment. We don't know how the land lies, so we're just taking it very cautious. This is Corwin. It's another nice little place. Quaint. Quaint. Right, we've reached Bala. Let's go and get some food. Food. Let's go and get some tucker. Tucker to cooker. I know, I'm talking bollocks. Standard. Ooh, what shall we have? Supplies. And now I'm on dog sitting duty while oldest friend does his shopping. Oi, what are you doing? Look, oi, Nita, what are you doing? Oi, get out of my shopping. Anyway, I was going to show you that very red building. Well, this has changed, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So this was where we parked first time we came here. But what they've done is they've bouldered all this car park off, look, all the way around, to stop people parking on there. And this didn't exist, all this gravelly bit, and that was all fencing at the back there. I don't think that bouldery bit existed either. But I think we're just going to stick around for the night anyway. I don't think there'll be any hassle. Oh, it's just about to start siling it down by the look of it. Look at that over there. Yeah, I just managed to get the boat out and get it packed up and put back in the bag so that I can sleep in my bed tonight when this came down. Forecast for today, the rest of today actually, and tomorrow is dreadful in this area. Hopefully we'll have to have a look, see where we're going tomorrow and see what the forecast's like there. Right, we've got a tarp up between the two vehicles. We've made it a bit of a teepee style using the paddle just to create some runoff. Oh, I've got him getting wet there. As you can hear, it's coming in a bit thick and heavy, but at least we've got a little cook area. Right, so my motorbike stove, are you ready? That was unnecessary. Right, motorbike stove's doing well. It's the fire maple, that one. It's the fire maple kind of power stove. I've got some chicken and herb in there, and some, yeah, I've gone dirty tonight. What are you laughing at?
Your serious look. That was unnecessary. Like you've never spoiled any of my videotapes.
Never! Look at that! Look what all his friends made.
Chicken tikka masala.
Out of a packet, like, but it's
not out of a packet. It was out of a pouch.
out of a pouch. It looks almost edible.
Oh yeah, really nice.
Where's the naan bread? Yeah, look at that delicacy. What a delight. Oh, one lump of chicken or two. It's a good job I've got a good knife with me, but let's just see what it's like, because it's got all the flavours of the chicken cooked in. Continuity error, I've just changed hands. It'll keep me alive. Well, we've had a cracking evening. Played about with the drones for a bit this afternoon, then got something to eat. It rained, all that kind of stuff happened. Set up the tarp, got something to eat, and a chap called Reese rocked up in a van, parked next to Ains. Been sat chatting and having a couple of beers with him all night, and and he's made a cup of tea, and really nice guy, talking about life, the universe and everything. Anyway, settling down, oldest friend's gone to his bed. Got to tell you, oldest friend has dropped his phone in Pontefract car park, totally smashed the screen. But then, to add insult to injury, closed his boot tonight while his phone was underneath the boot lip, completely finished it off, completely wrote it off. So we're going phone shopping tomorrow as well. Woohoo! Alright, so tomorrow, day 2, next video. You know what to do if you like what I'm doing on this channel in terms of that, subscribing, etc. Blah blah. See you tomorrow. Don't know what I'm doing. Woohoo!